I know that that person didn't hate me either. I know more about that situation than other people. It's the whole like control issue. Here's the kid that don't like control. Oh, so we'll make him bow. We'll make him kneel. Oh, and then you couldn't get that out of me. So then the freaking heavy enforcement of freaking pounding me out with fucking radioactive diamond dust. Who does that? You turned you you turned me into a fucking walking nuclear magnet. Okay? I was getting more miles per gas gallon, okay? It's fucking funny, but it's not funny. Holy shit. Wow. But how many people were hitting me with that shit? I don't think you know what, maybe I was wrong, but maybe I don't think you were expecting a 50-foot radius walking bubble of radionuclear activity fucking coming off of a human battery. That's crazy. Lights turning off as I walk up the block. Holy shit, that's like out of a fucking movie, man. Like in like, you know, like, and I mean, well, what part of this isn't fucking, but at this point, look, I got a very solid general overlook of this situation, but if there is anything that I am leaving out, because I'm really trying. And then I just seen the video of the freaking castles, of the town with the castles in it, and I'm like, oh, I remember that too. I have time to cover that in this video. I remember the freaking castles being built, right? And I remember why those castles were being built. And I remember finding out the reason, and at that point it was like, wow, that's really crazy. So when I relayed that to the builders, okay, of the castles, they got fucking pissed. They were ready to kill me. Did they kill me? Who the fuck knows? But they were ready to fucking kill me. And then they found out there was some truth to what I was saying. So then they apologized. But then I fucking got pissed off that they fucking were sitting there fucking... And I just fucking pissed them off further at that point. Because I was a kid. I was a kid. Helping the fucking world. In a world that it seems like everybody thinks they're a somebody. I was born a somebody, made into a somebody not, and still was a somebody. That is worthy of anything I should have gotten. I don't hate people because I find that in this place is very, very... What, is tricky a good word? But there are some things that are taking... Some things get taken so over. I mean, it's like, how can he forgive a demon? Do you not read the Bible? It says Lucifer is too hard to forgive. That he's too far gone. And yet I've still tried to look for reasons to not even hate him. And I've met him. And I have met people that are not people so many times in life. It's like, that shit really is fucked up, man. Like, I really blocked a lot of shit out of my head. I blocked a lot of shit out of my head. So that's that video. That's that video. Is there anything else I need to say? Because obviously I went way over the fucking amount of time. That, for some reason, it uploads at 32 to 33 minutes. It won't let me upload videos longer than 33. Oh, well, the camera doesn't. The camera splits it into different videos, which is weird. I could have sworn that it didn't do that before, but hey, I could be wrong. Maybe it's a setting on here or something I have to freaking hit. But so yeah, so that's why I'm gonna upload this video right now, and I hope it gets to Chief Harry. See, I always called you Henry. I always did. Even when I freaking met you, I called you Henry for some reason, right? Or there was something about that. So with my talking about Snoop the other day, it's like, Snoop, I said a lot of fucking shit about people I didn't even realize I knew, you being one of them. And I was so freaking pissed off at, Eminem. Because, my name being Michael Mitchell, right? Anthony Michael Mitchell Yackee, right? Eminem. Wow. I don't want to hate that one right now, but I don't hate him because I love Selena. I don't hate him. It's like, this is so fucking twisted, fucked up. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. And then Lindsay, it's like, could you please not do what I was told would happen to her, please? Could somebody please not do that very, very horrible fucking horrific thing? Because, or let her do it to herself. Please do not let her do it to herself. Okay, no matter how freaking fascinating, she is as a wonderful person, that you don't understand that, I know her dark side too, okay? So just, can you let her work out whatever she needs to work out in her own mind, and leave her and I always forget to bring up Riri. Fucking still, I want to laugh. I try. That's why I'm saying it, because I want to laugh about the day, and it's like there's nothing funny about anything. It's like. That's why I'm bringing up all these other stories about me chewing on Einstein's brain sliver the other day. It's like, yeah, I really did that. It was in a file drawer, actually. Supposedly after I chewed on the brain sliver, okay, of Einstein's brain sliver that was in it wasn't novelty. This is fucked up, okay? I hear you, because they thought it was fucked. They were like, are you chewing on it? Are you chewing? You're chewing. Oh, that's wonderful. The freaking kid's chewing on freaking Einstein's brain sliver. So I'm thinking there might be or may not be tiny little fucking teeth marks, with possibly some Jaleesis. Did I say Jaleesis? Oh my God, that's fucking, yeah, Jesus. Saliva. That's what Jesus saliva, and some little teeth marks from when I was chewing on Einstein's brain sliver, and then they put it supposedly in a better cabinet. But it was just in a file cabinet, inside of a manila folder. At the time, it was, it was nice. That was, it was like, oh, can I keep this? It was like, yeah, you can keep it. I was like, oh, okay, it's great. And then a couple days later, it was like, where is it? Oh, that's wonderful. You're chewing on it. You're chewing on Einstein's brain sliver. Oh my god, man, this is so fucked up. Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, and then I guess all this is just to bring the worms out the woodwork because I see a whole lot of fucking worms, man, starting to slip it and slide around and shit. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Yeah. So it's like why destroy people that really really did have a lot of love for everybody and they were trying to change the world and nobody gave a shit that they had to change their world, and that is absolutely insane to do without help. And then here I come along. It's like just to see the lights in a whole bunch of little demons' eyes. Like, if you want to consider it demons at that point, just to see that whole like if that's what I'm saying, this place is not what you think it is. And then I'm saying this obviously for anybody else that might be coming across this video. This video is really made for Harry Wallace. To me, still a good chief of the Indian reservation. I'm thinking some of the freaking video calls and stuff that I've made to other people, because that's what I'm saying, they should have not been affected, but then they got affected again, and I wasn't affected again, because I am and am not a part of them. That's why my family asked me to find a better way. That's why they built these machines. It's just one doggy dog. Psst. Wow, man. Somebody else better scramble their brain on that one, because that's worse than what you could. You know what? Find a new definition for that. Doggy dog ain't even that doesn't even come close to this fucked up shit. Now look, man. Now, if you want to understand where I'm coming from, yo, go watch the videos with Stella, the talking dog. Like, you tell me if that dog is pressing those buttons, making complete sentences. Man, I seen that. Man, made me want to freaking cry. I said, holy shit. I said, Stella freaking just said beach out, or out beach, or beach nice. And then she went and she stared out the fucking window. I was like, what? It's like, that dog is like my dog. That is like my version of my dog. Now I yell at my dogs. I whoop their ass. I might just fucking punch them in their fucking jaw if it's fucking strong enough to take a fucking. Because I mean, some of those dogs that I have had to either freaking babysit or watch, or they have bites and their heads are hard, because I have watched my dogs, okay, just because they're fucking so happy, not pay attention and fucking run straight into a fucking tree, which should have knocked them out, because it knocked me out when I did it. But and I don't get knocked out. The only person who ever knocked me out was me. So my point is that it's like, yeah, man, it's like, I'm a cruel person. I'm a very cruel person, but meanwhile my dogs learn in the way that it's like, oh well, it's funny. It's like, if they see me yelling, most of the time when my dogs see me yelling, and I think that this is freaking funny, okay, my dogs, each pit bull I had, that's the thing. It's like, I didn't want them to be. So they were always so nice to everybody. And I'm saying to myself, like, it's just funny, because when they seen me get mad, my pit bulls would start clamping on to my fists and trying to hold my fists down. Like, no, Daddy, don't kill him, Daddy. It's all right. I'm like, come on, get the fuck off me. I got shit to do. It's fucking annoying, man. My dogs. So instead of teaching my dogs how to attack other people, I taught my dogs how to attack myself. I mean, that's like prize winning, But I gotta say that my other dog that I taught how to use the bathtub as a toilet when I wasn't home, taught another dog from a puppy Within a few months, she had that other dog using the toilet like a puppy. And I mean a toilet like the point is she taught the dog how to use the fucking the bathroom. That was that was a happy moment. And then a few days later, I had to get rid of my dogs because I wasn't gonna watch them suffer in my house. And then I got freaking blamed for that one too at that point. Oh, you didn't watch the other dog. It's like, oh, it's like, yo, man, look, I told you, come, never mind, because that whole situation makes me want to fucking bust somebody's fucking head open. Honestly, I do. That's what it makes me want to do. So that's the wind down. Yeah, don't want to get sidetracked too much, but that's why, So I moved the log. So I was told not to move the log. But I'm guessing because everybody's still fucking pissed off at me for some reason, it's either that's a part of the bullshit, or that's either a part of the fucking guilt trip of Jesus, or or they know that I'm one of the people that can move that log. So that would mean that it has to deal with blood. Somehow it has to deal with blood, right? It has to deal with freaking who's blood or who's not blood, and that's freaking of the situation, right? That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. That's like slight bullshit. That's seriously fucked up, because that's what I'm saying. It's like, nah, man. Yeah, this is fucked up. This is really fucked up. People think I'm stupid, man, and I'm saying to myself, like, have some people suffered enough? Have they not suffered enough? Will they go back to doing the same fucking shit? Because this world's fucked up. Right, Harry? Wallace? Mr. Chief? And what about that other fucking guy? You know what I'm saying? The fucking wormy one. The one that was like standing there like jittering and shit, and it was like, well, and the first time it was like, well, if you move the log, we'll kill you, but if you don't move the log, he'll kill you. And he's standing there and he's like, he's trying to talk and he's like jittering and shit. It was fucking weird, man. It was like, am I getting this right? But then that's what I'm saying. It's like I moved the log, but then still, it doesn't just with, wow, man, because, that's what I'm saying. It's like you had to get yourself out of a pact. So how can you keep yourself out of a pact when moving the log? Alright, man, that's enough of this. I need to talk to you, but it's like, if you can't, I don't know what to say, because I moved the log. I just think people should know that has nothing to do with me. Because maybe if more people knew that had nothing to do with me, I would be able to make a more conscious, understanding decision now. Because there's people that I care about that are not going, that should not be affected by a couple of people's bullshit fucking decisions, and I know some of them are not fucking sorry for what they fucking, they're not even remotely close to fucking sorry for what the fuck because this is how it works. But on the other hand, there are other ones that they didn't even want to be a part of that crap. Yo, man. And then it brings me to the other one. The one that I love, right? What a fucking trip. This is a fucking trip. Wow, this is a fucking trip, man.